There's only half of one. It's fine, I get to make another one now, later. Oh my goodness, it's just looking so green. We are the last day of February, I believe, and I'm just so excited for spring to be here. I mean, I kind of think we'll probably have some more frost, maybe a freeze, but look at that. Oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Don't we just have the friendliest little farm? You all come out to greet me, even the chickens. And the piggies. And little Jack. Good morning and welcome to Laughing Willow Farms. I'm gonna open up the greenhouse here. Check on everybody. And that basil's looking pretty. Got a little cold in here last night. I need to go back and look. I think we were right at 50. I have something in here that's heating it, but it seems like it didn't get turned on or didn't turn on or something last night. So everything seems to look good. These are all the tomatoes. This is actually way more than I'm gonna need. And by way more, I mean like half. So I'll share the other half. The hardest thing I've had to deal with is trying to get my holy basil to go. I don't know what the deal with that is. So. Good morning, everybody. Oh, Clementine, what is it? I'm about to feed you. Where are the babies? Let's go find the babies. Good morning, piggy piggies. Good morning, daddies. These are the daddies. Good morning, daddies. Harold, oh, you need a little scruff pet. Look at you and your fantastic beard. Oh, somebody got out. We have an escape artist. Is it time for our wings to be clipped? Looks like it. All right, I'm coming. There's the babies. Hello, babies. How are you? I know. How are they doing? Here's their mama. She's gonna go check on them. Pigs are going crazy because I haven't fed them yet. I'm gonna give them this milk and mix it with their feed. And everybody else already got fed, so they're making me aware that they have not eaten and they need their food. Hey, Jude. What you doing? What? They're just coming. Yeah, they're...
I like to go in here and see the baby goats.
Yeah, go play with them, actually. If you cuddle them and play with them, it will make them friendlier. The baby goats are...
I see Maximus right there.
3 days old.
It's easy to see who's who. And one has a really good...
What are their names?
Maximus is the one with the black line, but I don't know, I don't...
And we haven't named the other?
Yeah.
Okay. No, we still need to name them. They're both little bucklings, so we won't be keeping them. Yeah, you can tell who's who.
One is like a Harold one,
Don't you?
and the other's like a
I
pepper
guess
one.
the pigs are eating
Maximus
it.
is like a pepper, and then the one we haven't named yet is like a Harold.
The other one looks like Harold?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Maximus
I mean Harold's their dad.
Maximus looks like pepper.
Maximus looks like Pepper. Yeah. It's been a minute for Penny to be up on the milk stand, so she's trying to remember everything. Oh, girlfriend, you are so full.
Is it dripping out?
No, but she's going to burst. This is why I'm gonna give the pig some of her milk because she's got to be hurting. Oh my gosh, she is so full.
Why does she have so much milk?
Because she just had babies, so she is engorged, poor thing. This is so full. Once I get it coming, it should flow, but there we go. So a little anatomy lesson is most human mamas, milk comes in about day 3. When you've nursed some babies before and you've had low intervention, it can come in much sooner, which is kind of what happened with Penny. But when that full-on milk force comes in, day 3 usually, so even if it comes in sooner, it's not like full force yet. When it comes in day 3, you know, you can get pretty engorged, and then it can be almost like there's no milk if it's really hard to remove. And that's where I've been in a situation before where I've had to go and help a client, you know, remove their milk because they like cannot seem to get it to come out. And so we use a bunch of different techniques, and this is
Mommy,
reminding me of that. Yes?
I think Rosie and Maximus are talking.
They're
And
talking.
Rosie's trying to play with Maximus.
Well, probably. Rosie wants to play with everybody. Rosie's the guardian dog, who is fantastic and does a great job, but she's so playful with the animals. They're her friends. That's why she protects them. Part of me wants to come out here later and milk her again. I mean, she is so full. But my goodness, I've never known her udders to be this full. When we got her, the folks that had her weren't really milking her regularly. And so I actually had to increase her supply, which was plenty for our family. It was definitely a lot of work. And I wondered what her full supply was gonna be, which I think is gonna be rich. And yes, her babies are nursing, but they can't get all this for her.
If you let go.
Magnets. All right, go get your school. Go start your school while I make breakfast. Waffle, that's right. Good. Eat the waffle. Yeah.
This is that Jamie in here.
My doorbell rang and my onion sets came. We're gonna put those in. Maybe during nap time. Put those in.
Ball. Ball.
You see a ball? So we'll put them in over here. This is garden progress here as we fence it in. I can't wait to see it all completed. You trying to get the ball in the Gogglebot pit? You got it. Climb. You trying to get the ball? All right, I did a little bit of charting at the beginning of nap time. That's the hardest part of being a midwife, if you ask me. Sometimes it's just the same person that's a midwife is not the same person that enjoys charting. But we're gonna try to get all these onions in the ground and still have a little time for me to hit the sauna. We shall see. This is how you get it done. You just have to get it done in little spurts when you can do it. I am a list person. I like to cross things off a list, and I have just realized that I'm not going to be able to check everything off my list when I've got kids I'm homeschooling and a business I'm running and I'm gardening. So takeaway, if I can do it, you can do it. Okay, it's the little things. Last year I planted onion sets, and to be honest, I did it wrong, and most of my onions were about this big. So one thing that I learned was there's a difference between short day, medium day, and long day. In my mind, because I'm in Texas and it's super hot, I was like, oh, I need long day. Like, of course, it's like really hot, and so that's what I need. Well, then I actually learned that it's all about how many hours of sun we get, and in Texas, I actually need short day onions. So this year I got the right onions, and then I'm actually going to use this little tool that I bought for this season that I've never used before. It's called a dibbler. So it will actually make the hole into the soil for you. And then there's actually these little inches right here that you can use. So depending on how deep you need to plant something will depend on how far down that you'll put the little dibbler. So I'm gonna get these onions in one of my prepared beds here. I just have 3 prepared beds right now while we're redoing the garden fencing, and we're putting in about a 1,400 square foot bed over here on the other side. So this is a small bed that I had from last year. My onions and potatoes are going to go in here. I am about 2 weeks late on this. I think it'll be fine. So another thing that I learned last year is that it's a little bit easier to just lay the onions out where you're going to plant them. Save some time, and then with my little dibbler I'll be able to go in and just place the hole. So I'm going to start by doing that. I got a variety of these. There's 3 different kinds. A red onion, a sweet onion, and then kind of one that's more of your classic white onion, and then I got a whole nother bunch of just the sweet onion. So I am hoping to plant about 100 onions. We'll see. The set said that it was averages about 15. So here we go.
Windows down, scattered clouds, smell of spring outside. Open road, you sitting close. Let's go somewhere far away. 'Cause if all I have is you, then I'll be just fine. Yeah, I'll be just fine.
All right, well, thanks for hanging out with us this afternoon. I'm pretty proud of myself for everything I've gotten accomplished in the first half of the day. So now on to see what else we can get done before dinner time. Until next time, thanks for following along with us.
'Cause if all I have is you,